Hi everyone, we are very excited to show you this newest before and after that we did, and for less than $87. And there's a secret compartment that we're going to show you towards the end of the video. So stay tuned, like and subscribe please, and here we go. So, here's the dresser. You can tell Brad already started working on it. No drawers whatsoever, but it's a cool old, that's Brad's plans. He'll tell you about it. It's a cool old dresser. I'm loving the details here. So originally I was thinking, well, we'll just, put baskets in it and it'll be a nice storage piece, maybe a bookshelf, kind of cool looking. I'm digging the legs and the details here. If you look, right? So I thought that'll make a cool piece. And then Brad took my idea. Say hello, Brad.
Hello, folks.
And he went even further with it. Brad, tell us what you're doing with this dresser.
Well, on the background of the dresser, it's got an area here that would have had some sort of other smaller drawers that were behind two doors with hinges, points here and here and here and here. What we want to do with this is to make it so that it's a multi-purpose, readapted piece for the crafter, maybe as a home office, maybe for a kid's room for storage and doing their homework at. We're going to make it a fold-down desk, like a secretary would be.
Clever.
Now, note right now, this is a little low, but once the casters, we get new casters for it. Casters are the wheels that go on the bottom of the furniture.
Right.
We get new ones of those, and we add a decent piece of wood here, probably the same thickness as our top. So
that'll shore it up too.
It'll shore it up structurally, but it'll also raise it about 3.5 inches. So we're going to be at a 30-inch height for that desk. So it's going to be very comfortable to work at for someone. Then we're going to reuse some of the hinges from the doors, and that will be our anchor point.
That's half the character too. I mean, the old hinges and the old,
Need a little work, but certainly doable. And this is just 1/4-inch plywood here on these two spots because it's not going to be holding a lot of weight. It's going to be holding baskets. Victoria's original idea for that. We're going to have some molding that goes across there. Not this molding, but something that's more complementary to what's going on with the modillions and the other things. We'll be able to
finished off nice.
Able to patch up some of the missing pieces here with filler. And once it's painted and everything, no one will be the wiser that they've been worked on that way.
And actually some of that detail, anything that is noticeable would, just add character to the vintage piece.
Absolutely.
So you added a bottom here where there was none. It was hollow like this?
That's right. This is not anchored in because if we go to paint the inside of it, we want to paint all that first before we put it
together.
That's going to be
much easier. Boy, could you imagine trying to reach in there? Yeah, good idea.
And then with most of these projects, you start putting together some sort of a little sketch. I'll be adding certain measurements to that. Some I already know and have copied down. And try and figure out the proportions of the this and how it meets with the hinges and how the closure works.
And then I was wondering, are we going to do anything with these? Like make it a functional shelf for pens or glue or?
Well, part of it. I think that...
or is that just more work than we want?
No, it's fine. I think if we can get rid of about halfway down here and make that level, and we'll put another facing on this. So it looks clean. Then in the back here, you can have pigeonholes or whatever you would like for pencils, for tools, for letters, for craft items.
Will fit in there.
But it'll give you the space. Once it's set back a little bit, it won't be claustrophobic. You'll be able to still sit in right at it.
Right.
So that's our plan for this one, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool.
Let's take a closer look at our insert for our project. We've got, it looks a lot more complicated than it is. It's really just a plywood box. And we've got our pigeonholes set up in there, and they are measured off of a standard business envelope. They're about 8 inches deep, 4 inches wide, and 6 inches high. And we'll only take 4 screws to put that in, 2 through the sides and 2 through the back. Now you'll find, just like working on an old house, working on an old piece of furniture, nothing is perfectly level. So we're testing the fit and finish to anchor our lid for our desk using the old hinges, which will not be enough support in and of themselves. What we're going to do is we're going to run a couple of screws underneath those hinges to keep the wood from splitting. And once that's done, we'll still need some more support, because people are going to be writing on this desk and leaning on it and putting things on it. And we tried a variety of different arrangements of side hinges and found that plumber's chain is going to be the right solution for this. And with that plumber's chain, you'll also see at the top of the picture, we've got our magnet closure.
Hi. So I'm getting ready to do some dry brushing. So I've grabbed a not so great brush. See how wide it is? It's kind of beat. And getting ready to dry brush this. I've started doing a little, and then I realized that I want to show the process and what we're doing. This is just a simple white paint and the brush, and I dip it in, I wipe it off as much as I can, then I go to this and wipe it off again on a towel till there's hardly any paint on there at all. And then you can see how I just kind of grabbed edges, and if you want more, it'll catch. You'll get plenty on there to catch, like this. And then if you want more on there, if you really want it to look worn, take it and just catch and drag a little bit. Can you see it? Over here in this corner, I'm going to go the other way, right here, and I'm just going to catch and drag a little bit. And that's it. You don't want a lot. You want to make the brush so that you really think it's, nothing's going to come off on it, but it will. Try it here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it right across here, and just catch. Just catch it. And then grab the edge, come the other way. So this edge, just kind of grab this way. And now look how pretty that looks. And everybody, here is the finished project. We're hoping we inspired you to either create your own or find a piece in your house and bring it to Good World Goods and say, what can you make of this? Something that's special to you that you want to keep. But in the meantime, let's show you this desk. Inside, completely writable surface, slots if you want to do crafts or your mail. It's a great place to put your bills away. And I want to show you some details we did just on some edges, on some highlighting here, and just gave it a nice on the trim, makes it pop a little bit. So, and then we have a surprise. When Brad takes the basket out, you can keep anything you want in there. Baskets fit, as you can see, but you'll see that there's something there. There's a hidden compartment for a storage box for things that you don't want. You can see how it fits in for things that you don't want. Want to open it? Anyone else to know you have? There you go. Or at least it makes it much harder to find. So great
it's a
little
pair of scissors that always goes missing. And,
yeah. I think that's only our house. So I think that is a really neat, whatever you have there, papers, baskets, books, whatever you put there, no one's going to know that little hidden box is there. We hope you like it. Going to try and get you see different angles. There it is. Love the casters. Love this detailing. From Victoria and Brad at Good World Goods. Check out goodworldgoods.com. If you like this video and you want to see more recreations like this, please like and subscribe. If you have any ideas, put it in the comments below and let us know. So we're all over social media, guys. We're all over Facebook. Let us know. Hope all is well. Bye-bye.